Yo, what up? This your girl Gangsta Boo. Shout out to all Urban Central.
Man, well, you know we got a legend in the building today.
We do.
We got Gangsta Boo.
We got you, girl. We got you,
Hey.
Gangsta Boo. The most controversial motherfucker in the game right now.
Are you controversial?
Seem like all the time, I guess it's like I'm unproblematic, but I always tip off into some bullshit. You know, I always step off the cliff in some bullshit.
Do you think it's always been like that in your career?
No. It's typically just when I'm arguing with myself. No, not really. I got a really unproblematic career. It's been pretty fun, but I consider myself a blunt person. So, you know, when you blunt, you know, you kind of politically incorrect. So that's what I mean by controversial. I'm politically incorrect sometimes.
Right. Man, I feel like it's sometimes the media that's off, you know?
Oh, no, the media is definitely off. It's a lot of people that don't really know how to do their journalism properly.
Facts.
Hey, guys.
Ding.
No, you can do yours.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you wasn't a lot of people I was talking about. They know.
Man, if you don't mind, we're going to bring it back to the beginning, you know, because I think, yeah, people would love to know. Just talk about joining 3 Six Mafia. How did that happen?
Well, shoot, Jesus. That is a kind of a long story, but to summarize it all, you know, I went to school with DJ Paul, and we kind of grew up in the same area, which is called Whitehaven, but we, you know, as black people, child, we take it and make it our own, so we call it Black Haven. And yeah, we just kind of was coming up together in the music scene in Memphis, the underground hip hop scene, and I guess they liked the way I was rapping and stuff like that, and they wanted me to join the crew. And so it just happened like that, overnight actually.
Overnight?
I think so. The first song I did with DJ Paul was this song called Chifa. I was 16 years old, and it was in 1996, I think. I was 16. But yeah, and then ever since then, because we took off kind of fast, like 3 6, we were already like an underground popular cult. We was already like an underground popular group with a cult following before it kind of went nationwide, and so yeah.
Do you have like maybe a fondest memory from the early days that you can share with us? With the crew?
It's so many. I remember when we went gold for the first time from the album Chapter 2 World Domination. We were really excited about that. That was like, you know, before obviously the internet. You know, I'm ancient child, like a dinosaur. But it was before the internet and all that. So, you know, that was a big accomplishment back then to go gold in the 90s. So that's really like a huge accomplishment and a fun memory.
That?
I don't even know. That's a good question. I don't remember back then like that now. Probably drunk some Hennessy or some whatever us youngins was drinking back then. Some garbage. Definitely wasn't water.
Right. That's funny. Man, you were one of the first women talking about gangsta stuff, popping the trunk, riding on people, smoking blunts. What was that like?
Did you say riding on people?
Yeah.
What that mean?
Riding on people?
Yeah. I don't know what that, like, what you mean by that?
Like going off on me.
I know what I just wanted her to say.
Oh, okay, I'm like, Echo got me right
Oh,
here.
yeah, no, I just wanted to see what she was going to say. Ride on people. I never really rode on people. I never was a ride down type chick.
Okay.
You know, I never was, let me ride down and pull up on you type chick. Because we were really working a lot. They had us in the studio all the time. So, to be honest, I did have a temper. And I have been into some bullshit. But not like that, you know. The gangster in me is just because of where I'm from. Memphis is a rough city to live in, but I also wasn't born in the projects. But you know, I got a hood in me because I had a lot of hood friends. So, product of my environment. So it's definitely gangster. But now, gangster is getting unnecessary greatness, stimulating the abnormal.
Oh shoot.
GANGSTA. So it's more, you know, just enjoying my life as a legendary gangster, getting unnecessary greatness, stimulating the abnormal.
Hey. Do you remember when you picked up the Gangsta Boo moniker?
Yeah, I actually do. I was probably like, man, had to have been like 13.
Wow.
Or something like that. But because I was always called Boo, but then like a lot of guys in Memphis was like Gangsta Pat, Gangsta Black, Gangsta this, Gangsta that. So it's just kind of me trying to be a boy. To be honest, I was like a tomboy. I actually thought I was a lesbian for a second.
You thought?
I was such a boy. Yeah, I was like, wow, am I like? Because they were like, "Boo, you gay," and I'm like, well, damn, I am gay. I'm a gangster. That's right. I'm a boy. So I just was trying to do anything the guys was doing, including give me some coochie.
Nah. I was gonna say, do you feel like it wasn't as accepted back then, maybe, to be gay?
Oh no, I don't know now. And then I'll probably be politically correct. But no, I think everything is, ain't nothing new under the sun. It's just more public now because of the internet.
Fact.
But the stuff that was going on during the 90s was going on in the 80s and especially in the 80s. Ooh, Jesus Christ. In the 70s and all that. So it's nothing new under the sun. Right. It's just more popular now because of the internet. Trendy.
Right. What was the hardest part of being a girl in an all-guy group?
Hearing them fucking talk about all the girls they fuck.
Yeah.
It's just like annoying, but it wasn't. It was fun, because I was like, it was cool. It was because I got brothers. I don't even have sisters. So it was cool, the girl, the crew that had all the fine friends that they couldn't sleep with, but they would want me around to bring the girls. So it was like, y'all can't get rid of me because I got all the girls. And it was just cool. It wasn't bad at all. It made me a standout.
For sure. Did you get tired of being around men all the time?
No, I really don't like to hang out with a flock of women all the time. So I definitely prefer to be around guys. Because like I said, I grew up with brothers. I don't have sisters. So it's pretty easy. It's like second nature.
How many brothers?
One passed, so I got 2 brothers left.
Okay.
But yes, so it was a total of 3.
Were they proud? Like, yo, my sis out here.
Oh yeah, for sure. Shout out to my brother Eric, Lil E. I got a brother named Tarek, and my older brother, he passed, Duran. Rest in peace to Anthony. Of course, because nobody in my family do what I do. So, of course, I was different.
Yeah.
And we ran Memphis and got all kind of awards and keys to the city. So yeah, they definitely was proud of their sister.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Did you have any male groupies?
No comment. Next question.
Man.
She gonna like that one.
Huh?
I actually told her, I said she gonna like that one. Whatever.
Yeah, no, I do. I mean, of course. You got male groupies. Everybody do. Shoot, you better. But I don't call them groupies. I call them the Boo Gang.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just day one supporters.
Right.
I don't think I have groupies. I just have like a gang, Boo Gang. Team Boo.
Right.
Yeah, Team Boo ain't groupies. They just out there, Groupies are kind of annoying.
Are they?
Yeah, they touch you when you're eating and they want to get all in your face, and it's very invasion of privacy. So I never, it's a lot of Boo Gang going on. And then everybody think they the shit anyway, so the groupies, it's no more groupies. Everybody famous. It's like, I ain't your groupie, bitch, I'm somebody.
What about nowadays? You all groupies?
Nope. Fans, man, real supporters, no groupies, no groupies.
I got you.
But if I do have some, let me know, slide in my DM.
Do you check your DM?
It depends on what's going on. Not often. You get some good questions.
Right.
But yeah, it does depend, because it's not definitely going down in my DM, but.
It's not?
It's all about money and that motherfucker. You slide in that DM, you gonna be talking about some money.
Fact.
And then booking is in bio from there.
I love it. What happened or led to your breakup from 3 Six Mafia?
Nothing. We're still together. I'm actually performing with them at Rolling Loud. We just all adults and we do different things, and our careers have took different paths and stuff like that. I just was with them in Memphis, performing in Memphis in May. Looking forward to performing with them at Rolling Loud. We smashed the Verzuz, obviously outside that. So yeah, we're just all individuals and just doing our own individual thing, and we come back together when it's time and get that money, honey.
The Verzuz is a very coveted performance concert. To be chosen for a Verzuz is legendary. How was that moment when you found out, and what did it mean to be on stage with your brothers? Like,
that was an experience, one of the best experiences of my lifetime. Like, I didn't really realize the impact of it, what was going on, until I actually got on the stage and freaked out. When I walked out on the stage, I remember saying to myself, wow. I just remember saying when I walked out on that stage, OMG, WTF. What the fuck have I got myself into? I'm on stage with Juicy J, DJ Paul, Crunchy Black, Busy Ball, Crazy Ball. It was just, I freaked out because I'm fans of everybody.
Yeah.
And that's when shit got real. And then I was just in that moment for like 2 weeks afterwards, like calming my adrenaline down. And I didn't even watch it until maybe 4 days after I did it.
oh, okay.
So it was amazing. I mean, it's a blessing. I'm fortunate as hell.
Yeah.
Yep, fortunate as hell. Thank you, Swizz and Timbaland and Trilla and all that. Y'all paid very well. Thank you.
Nah. I'm dead. What do you say to people who say you might have helped instigate the little fight that broke out?
I would say beauty is in the eyes of the beholder.
I love it. What is your take on the new artists of Memphis?
Man, I love it. I love anything Memphis got going on. Like, so my take is keep going, keep representing for the city. We need it.
Who is the hottest artist out of Memphis right now, in your opinion?
Glorilla.
Oh my gosh, she's from Memphis?
Of course, absolutely.
Fuck free.
I ain't gotta worry about a fuck nigga cheating. SINGLE again. Outside hanging out the window with my ratchet ass friend. Let's go.
Hey.
My boy produced the beat. Shout out to Hit Kid. He from Memphis too.
Oh no way! I was wondering.
There's a lot of Memphis shit going on, baby. Don't underestimate the M Town now.
Right.
So yeah, Glorilla right now she popping out the city, and then the fact that it's a female that's even better.
Fact.
Yeah. So shout out to the girls that's doing their thing in Memphis. I see you all.
I love that. Man, who is the king of Memphis rap, and who would be considered the prince? I got an answer, but I'm gonna let you go first.
The king of Memphis rap?
Yeah.
I mean, I would definitely say DJ Paul.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Respect.
Memphis rap. I mean, yeah. I mean, his whole sound is the sound of now. Like everybody mimic his sound. So I mean, and the Prince. I don't know. I mean, yeah, DJ Paul and Juicy J and the Prince. I don't know. Shit. Project Pat? No, I don't know. Like I don't look at it like that because Memphis is so talented. We got everybody like stand-up guys and women, so. But as far as the king of rap, king of Memphis rap, yeah, I'm gonna have to get at the Paul and Juice.
I hear you. You know who I'm obsessed with?
Young, who?
Well, you're
Young Doll?
His little post.
Key Glock.
I'm obsessed with Key
I
Glock.
love Key Glock. Key
Me
Glock and Leo.
too.
Yes, I'm a fan. I saw you and I was jealous as hell. I saw your Instagram and I was like, why is she by my dude? I'm too old for him, but you know
That's
what?
what I said. I'm a little old for him, but I'm gonna just crush
Now
him.
he like older women.
Oh, he does?
Uh-huh.
How you know that?
Cause he put it on his Twitter. You ain't following him on Twitter?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen that tweet.
Well, I seen your screenshot.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I love me some Key Glock. He's snapping.
Right.
Yes, Key Glock got that sound. He a vibe.
He's in the.
He a real vibe.
Like I feel like Dolph and him really be spitting though.
Yeah, they do. They do. Key Glock hard.
Right.
Yeah, that's my boy.
For sure, man. Well, speaking of Dolph, you know, R.I.P. to a legend. Like the fact that you're from Memphis, so the fact that he got killed in his hometown. How did you react to the news? Man, that was a tough day for everyone.
Yeah, I was devastated. I was distraught, to be honest. I was here in LA where I live at. And yeah, you know, I know the exact place where he got murdered at. It's right down the street from my grandparents' home. And it's kind of like almost by Orange Mound. So I would consider that maybe southeast Memphis or some shit. Anyway, I know exactly where it's at. And it just was shocking. It's like, damn, broad daylight. Like, this what we do in Memphis. So I was really disappointed in the city, but I had to take back that resentment because it's not the city as a whole, because Memphis is a beautiful place. It's just some of the people in it do very bad things, and that goes on in any city. I just thought that it was unfortunate for somebody to take away such a staple of our city, somebody that was giving back to the community. He was actually on his way to do a charity fund, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me, but I think it was for some cancer patients at La Bonheur Hospital, and then the next day he was giving out turkeys for his Thanksgiving drive. So he was definitely a philanthropist in Memphis. So that's just fucked up.
Right.
And he rest in peace, Doc. Yeah, it's just, you know, beautiful kids, beautiful life partner, and you know, it's unfortunate. It's still shocking. So hopefully whoever did that, you know, hopefully, you know, they got to answer to God one day.
Right. I was gonna say, just supporting the local cookie shop too. Like.
Yeah, he was a real one, man. I fuck with Dolph for real. Sad.
For sure. What female rappers are you rocking with today?
Still rocking with my girl Lil Chat, obviously. I don't know. I'm kind of old school. I still play hardcore album by Lil Kim. And you know, I like Glorilla music. I like the girls in Memphis. You got Glorilla, you got K Carbon, Slime, Roni, what's my other girl? Glitter Boss. It's just so much. It's just so many females that's doing their thing. My girl Juicy Fruit.
I love Juicy Fruit. She's a vibe.
Yeah, Juicy a vibe.
I fuck with her.
It's just so many to name. Like, But those are a few.
For sure. Who would you say is your closest style of rap?
Huh?
Who would you say is closest to your style of rap?
Well, I've heard Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh, okay.
As far as the cadence, but it's only one Gangsta Boo, so I would have to say there's nobody other than the Blueprint.
Right. You fuck with Megan?
Yeah, I think she's fine as hell. I just actually commented on a picture I saw today of her on the Instagram. I said, this bitch do not play. She don't play the radio with her. Is she fine as hell?
Facts.
Yeah, she fine. Is she from the South?
Right.
She's fine as hell. She's, she's intelligent. She doing her thing.
For sure. What female has the hardest bars?
What you mean by hard? It could be a little specific when you mean hardest bars.
She's like, damn, they can really rap.
Me?
Okay, talk your shit then.
Yeah, me.
Or about the second person after you.
Okay. Let me not be tooting my own horn.
Yeah.
Juicy be snapping. Juicy Fruit be going in.
Fact.
That bitch got bars.
Fact.
Juicy be snapping, for real. She all over the place. The way she write her music and, well, the way she deliver her music. 1 minute she can be this, 1 minute she can be that. I think that's kind of extreme talent. So
right.
I respect her flow.
I love it. I seen Latto shout you out.
I like her too. Yeah, fuck yeah. Shout out to Big Latto. I fuck with her the long way. She's one of the newer generation female that's fucking bad as hell, beautiful as fuck, like extremely. She show respect, like she keep it real. When people ask her, she be like, man, I was influenced by this or Gangsta Boo, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't hear that often, so when I heard that, I was like, oh, she raised somebody in her family. Her mama real, her daddy real. Like, this bitch wasn't raised around fake shit, because she kept it real. And I just like her. She's unproblematic as well.
Right. How did that feel to be grouped in with all the legends that she named? Like,
what legends? I'm the biggest legend she's named.
Okay.
I mean, I've said, like, what legends did she name?
Didn't she say like Lil Kim, Foxy?
I guess she do it a lot. So let me take that back, because if she said it with Kim and Foxy, but that's just kind of like normal. I could take that.
Right.
Yeah, I'm cool with Foxy too.
Right.
But I don't necessarily look at it like that when I get named or with other women. Like, it's not like, oh my God, I feel so good. It's like, dig that, about time.
Right. What is your take on the City Girls?
Oh my God, I love them. I love JT. I love Missy Young Miami. I wish I could talk like her. That girl.
Me too.
Young Miami, bitch, teach me how to talk like you.
Yo, I love her accents.
They don't give a fuck. Hell yeah, City Girls, we up.
Right.
I love JT. I think she pretty. She represents for the chocolate women very well. And them some real street chicks, and they came out the gutter and made it happen. JT, I saw a caption of hers. She took a picture in that award dress that everybody was talking about. Oh, they thought that was her coochie, which it wasn't. She said from running out of stores to award shows.
Hell yeah.
And I just thought, because she was a booster or some shit.
Yo.
And I just look at it like, damn, if she could do it, anybody can. So that was an inspirational quote for me, and because that's the truth.
Yeah.
The girls doing their thing, they look good as fuck.
Right. It's crazy too, because I remember she was locked up and Miami had to hold down the show.
She held it all the way down. That's not really easy to do. So
facts.
Shout out to their management team. God damn it.
QC.
Quality control.
Has that ever happened to you, where you gotten run-ins with the law that affected your career at all?
Okay. Run-ins with a lot of effect. No, not like that. No, not like how Kim had to go. No. Thank God. No.
Yeah.
I've had situations, but nothing to affect my music career where I had to go to jail and do some time. Right.
Who would you say is the best female gangster rapper? Besides yourself, obviously.
Mia X, LaChat. Shit, that's the first that come to my head on some gangster shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first that come to my head on gangster shit.
For sure.
So I just leave it like that.
I got you. What's your thoughts on Cardi B?
I like Cardi. Cardi doing her thing. I like her. I think she came in through the dough.
Yeah.
With the fashion and just being herself. So I definitely like Cardi B.
Right. Are you a fan of Love and Hip Hop? I know she was on that.
I really don't have time to watch TV, those type of shows no more. But yeah, I was a fan of Cardi before Love and Hip Hop though. I was a fan of her when she was doing Vine videos and stuff.
Oh wow, crazy.
Yeah, what happened to Vine, by the way?
Man, Instagram or
Yeah.
TikTok or something?
Yeah. But
That's
yeah, I
crazy.
definitely like Cardi. Cardi came in the game, and she wasn't taking no motherfucking prisoners.
Right.
She wasn't playing.
Right. What about Saweetie? You know, I'm from the Bay. We
Oh
gotta give it
yeah,
one
I
time.
like little Sweetie. She's a cute girl. She doing her thing.
Right.
Mhm.
She was smart for hopping on that Glorilla.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah. That was definitely. Have you heard it yet?
No, but I just saw that little video they posted.
Yeah. I thought that was cute too. And yeah, look, Glorilla, you know, she did that. That was very fast. So anybody that want that type of opportunity should definitely be smart enough to do that. So
Right.
that's cute. I can't wait to hear it actually, to see what type of vibe Sweetie put down on some hood shit like that. Well, on some South Memphis shit, like some Memphis shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be dope. I can't wait to
1000%.
hear it.
What about Nicki Minaj? That's the queen.
Nicki hard. Nicki that bitch. I fuck with Nicki. Nicki can rap.
Right.
Yeah, it's just that on that.
Right.
People say she can't rap, they a hater.
Right.
Gotta be, I don't know, right?
Right.
Nicki can rap like a motherfucker.
It kind of reminds me of you because, you know, she was mobbing with the Young Money guy. She was the only female rapper, so.
Yeah. It's just a different genre. It's a different era.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a different era because, I mean, Lil' Kim was mobbing with Junior Mafia.
Right.
You know what I mean? Foxy was mobbing with, was Nas,
Right.
her, and AZ. The Firm, I think that's what they call themselves. Mia X was mobbing with No Limit.
Right.
So it's like, it's always that type of vibe.
For sure.
Mhm.
Speaking of reality television, you know, you were recently on Marriage Boot Camp.
But I wouldn't say recently. We filmed that, let's be clear, in May 2021.
All right.
You have to be clear because people seem to think that was like yesterday.
Okay.
And it's pretty interesting because I watch reality TV as far as Real Housewives, you know, and I never looked at it like, oh wow, this was yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't know if because I have common sense or not, but yeah, we filmed that a year ago.
How was your time before? Yeah. How was it on Marriage Boot Camp? Would you say?
It was interesting. If I could put myself back in that house, I would not go back in that house.
Yeah.
But it was interesting for that to be my first time on, you know, I felt comfortable. Definitely, I felt like, oh, this is easy. And then, you know, we was in quarantine for 2 weeks before we got there. So it started to become a little challenging, but it was a blessing.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I know you've been in the headlines lately.
I know, right?
Could you elaborate on what exactly happened, that you had issues with the cast members? Or no?
No, I didn't
Oh.
have any issues with the
Okay.
cast member. I'm cool with Kay. Mariah Lynn, she a sweetheart. Lyrica, a sweetheart. So yeah, no, I ain't have no smoke with nobody. I'm not that type of person to be like beefing with, like, cause I'm kind of crazy. I go from 0 to 100. So I would like to actually fight if it came down to it and not do a
Right.
bunch of yapping.
I think it was something recently with the therapist. What,
Oh,
we
yeah,
just
yeah.
we just want a little explanation.
Yeah,
'cause
you
know.
mean what? What I mean, whatever happened, but it was a lie. So I really don't know what the hell happened. I got called into a room. Dr. Ish said they found some shit, and I was like, well, damn, I'm feeling at this point gaslighted a little bit. Like, well, damn, did this or what? You know, and what I saw the same thing y'all saw, and I would say shout out to the editors. Somebody deserve an Emmy. Somebody deserve an Oscar. It was an amazing performance, but it's a motherfucking lie. And stay tuned, details soon.
Ooh.
Bye. Yeah, it's like, come on, man. Like, why would somebody be that fucking stupid to risk their job,
Right.
like to do some stupid shit like that? We were being filmed 24/7.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't know where a camera was at, where Mike was at. It could have been Mike's or cameras on the wall. For all I knew, I was already prepared for the show.
Right.
Because CeeLo, my friend, he was on the show.
CeeLo Green?
Mm-hmm. So I was just used as an amazing storyline. So if anybody want to book me, I will help your ratings. I'll let Echo, and yeah, we got you.
Oh shit, that's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you were always going bad on your husband, saying he wasn't a man. By any chance, were you fond of Kevin Samuels?
Huh?
By any chance, were you fond of Kevin?
Hold on. What? No, say it.
Oh.
You said what?
You were always going bad on your husband, saying he wasn't a man.
No.
No.
No. I'm assuming they talking about marriage boot camp.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. First of all, I'm not married.
Oh,
Second,
right.
yeah, I'm not married.
Right.
Second of all, I didn't say that. Yeah, I wasn't saying nobody's not a man. I don't recall saying that. But as far as the Kevin Samuels question, I was definitely, man, I like dude. I was getting into his videos more and more, and that is so weird because I was like, I binge watched him one night for about 3 hours while I was cleaning up the house and all his YouTubes, and then like a week later he died.
Wow.
It was just kind of weird randomly. So I think that he was a little rude maybe, but I also think that was his platform. It was his show, so people can really talk how they want to talk on that show. I think that he wasn't just speaking about black women. I mean, he had all kind of races on there, and I mean, that's his opinion also. That don't mean it's factual. I'm over 35 and it's not a rap for me.
Right.
So if people want to fall into that motto and get out mad, that's on them. I thought he was all right.
Right. How did you feel about his passing?
I think it's unfortunate. It's sad because he has a mother and he has people that love him. He has a family. So my condolences to the family of Kevin Samuels.
Right. Definitely. Well, on your own music tick, talk about Sucker Free. Shout out to Drummer Boy. That's my dog.
For real?
Yeah, shout out. I know he's from
Look
Memphis
at you.
too.
Have you been to Memphis?
No, girl, you gonna take me?
Yeah, it's for real, for real. We
I
gotta
would
take
love
her to the city.
Oh.
Memphis a banger. They gonna eat your ass up down there in a good way. Them boys gonna be all over you. They ain't never seen your style before.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
I love
it. But yeah. So what you said about Sucker Free?
Oh yeah, you
Sorry.
talk about the new record.
Okay, so I did a song called Sucker Free. Pretty much I freestyled it, but it's on all platforms. I arranged the song with Drummer Boy, and yeah, that's pretty much it, man. It's on the video on my YouTube channel, which is official Gangsta Boo, and I'm also working on the blueprint. So I'm about to collab with my boy video guy Gabe Hart,
right,
to shoot a video for one of the records off the blueprint, and I'm really excited to work with Gabe because he's from Memphis as well.
Fire.
And he do pretty much a lot of people videos. He did all the Juicy and Wiz new stuff.
Crazy.
And what else? Yeah, man, I'm just interested in just moving forward with my music and helping other people behind the scenes because I really love to arrange songs. And I'm just, constantly playing this game of life, honey. Chess, not checkers. But yes, sucker free. Stay sucker free all motherfucking 2022 and beyond.
I was finna say, what does it mean to be sucker free?
Shit.
They gotta listen to the song.
Well, what it mean to be sucker free is, you definitely can listen to the song, but it's kind of self-explanatory. No squares in your circle.
Right. I love it. Talk about your headlining Pride at Catch One in LA?
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. It's June the 10th. So I'm excited. I got some shows I'm doing in Denver, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Like I said, I'm doing Rolling Loud with Paul and Juicy again and Crunchy. And I'm really excited about that because I never did Rolling Loud before. So I'm stoked.
Yeah. That's exciting. What are those combos with Killer Mike?
Huh?
What are those conversations with Killer Mike?
That's a good one. I can't tell you that, girl.
I'm done. That is an intelligent man, though.
Hell yeah, that's my friend. I've been knowing Mike for a long time. We go way back, yeah, because I used to live in Atlanta too.
Okay.
And just him working with the Dungeon family.
Right.
I'm on Outkast album Stankonia. So we just kind of always just been in the same circle for a real long time.
How was that moment? I ran into Andre 3000.
I saw that too.
Girl!
I was like, wow.
Girl!
I've been knowing him for a very, very long time. I know Dre like personally.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen Dre in a while though. Dre he rare. You see?
Yeah.
Where did you see him at?
He was at Idris Sandu. He's like a tech dude. He worked with Jay-Z and Nipsey on some tech shit. But it was like a unicorn in the wild.
Yeah,
I was
and
like,
you didn't know
wait.
it fucked you up. You didn't plan that.
Right.
That's good. That's a rare sighting, baby. But yeah, it was amazing working with Outkast and just being a part of the whole Atlanta scene when it was like that type of sound. Atlanta still got its scene, but it's a different type of scene now. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So yeah, shout out to Outkast.
And like what struck me was how chill he was. He was so chill. Has he always been like that?
Yeah, he has. He always been like that. He got a beautiful aura. I mean, look who he had a kid with, Erykah Badu. She is the chillest of the chill.
Right.
So two chills, you know what I'm saying? So that's always been him. He very humble. But what I noticed a lot about a lot of those Atlanta rappers, especially from back then, they are always like that. I remember I used to think like they would just always walk through the Lenox Mall with no bodyguards and stuff like that. So they pretty much always been chill.
Oh wow, okay.
Very humble people.
Right.
Country boys, man, country boys.
I was gonna say you got a type. What's going on with?
Do I have a type?
Yeah.
type type A, B, and C on a computer. That's my type, A, B, and C.
I'm dead. Man, I seen you bumping Quavo too. You fuck with.
I love Quavo.
He's fire.
I love Quavo. Quavo know how to hop on that beat. Shout out to Take Off as well. I love that song.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hotel Lobby, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit hard.
I love it.
I love that song. I play it like every day, like multiple times a day, because it's so short.
Yeah.
But I watch the video when I play it, because they slid on that motherfucker.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Man, so what are you most excited for next? What can we expect?
What I'm excited for next is to just constantly keep growing and developing, becoming the better version of myself, showing love instead of hate, rejecting all that bullshit, returning it to sender, and yeah, just moving forward with the stuff that I got going on with 3 6, and yeah, just working on the blueprint and being a fantastic person.
I love that. That's the energy I'm on. Man, well, thank you. We appreciate you.
Hell yeah, that's it. I could talk all fucking day.
Hey!
I'm lying.